What is up, guys? What is up, guys? Welcome to this Q&A. This is Q&A number 11 on this channel, but couples Q&A number 3. I'm actually headed off to Miami and then Italy for the entire next week, so I wanted to make sure I was able to edit and put up a video while I'm there. So we're going to do a Q&A for you guys today with Courtney. She has a YouTube channel as well. I know a couple people actually asked about that in the Q&A, so before we even get started, her link will be down in the description below. This was actually, out of all 11 Q&As, these probably had the best questions. We had like 56 questions on my post the other day. I think I got like 11 or 12 that we're going to try to answer.
That's it?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of them were repeats, and then a lot of them were repeats from our last Q&A too. So, yeah, so let's get started. I have everything written down here.
I also didn't get to choose any of these. He chose them all. So.
I literally just screenshotted like 5 minutes. Today's been a shit show for me. I have to pack and everything, so very, very quick. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get this started. Just in case. Who is a better cook between you two?
Someone asked us on my Q&A too.
Yeah, someone actually had recently asked that. My personal experience is, I think we're like honestly probably the same.
Oh, yeah, I thought you were gonna say you.
No, like I just cook the same crap every single day, so I can't really compare that to what she does.
We don't like cook for each other or eat each other's food very often, so it's kind of hard to say. But
I think it's like a neck and neck tie.
Yeah, I feel like we both can, if we saw a recipe, we could probably whip something up that's pretty decent. You burn the crap out of
I do burn my food, because I go and turn on the stove or the oven, and I'll just go like take a shower or something, and I'll come out and the fire alarm will be off.
But like the times that he has cooked for me, it's been good.
I cook her French toast. Which
is like the easiest thing to make.
Does Courtney get annoyed by your vlogging and fitness lifestyle? I'm gonna let her answer it first, and then I'm gonna put my 2 cents in.
I think that generally it's gotten better. Like, I think I've said this before in Q&As, but he used to be like even more strict than he is now, if you can believe that. But so he's gotten more lenient. But yeah, it gets a little frustrating at times because like a lot of our lives are centered around his videos and his eating regimen and that type of stuff. So it's a little hard to deal with sometimes, but I still support it.
So for the vlogging, like, does she get annoyed with my vlogging? 100% yes, and she won't admit it. It's like literally like pulling teeth trying to get her to like hold the camera for like literally a minute out of the day.
Well, have someone ask you to hold the camera for 2 years straight.
I did. When you filmed the other day, I was like, oh, I'm glad to film it.
2 years straight. It gets a little,
yes, she gets annoyed, but my fitness lifestyle, I 100% understand, because a lot of the times, because of like my acne and stuff, I like to stay on my diet just to be safe. And
I like how that's your cop out now.
It is. It's my acne. It's my acne.
You have been like this.
And then
for many years.
So it does restrict us going out to eat like often. I'm trying to like get a little better at that.
When we were in Miami, we literally
went to pizza.
We couldn't do anything because he used to cook throughout the day and have to eat on time. So we could do like one thing a day because he would have to be like, oh, I have to get back and cook. And I have to go to the gym. What
is your top interest that you have in common? Also, how did you guys meet? Or when and how did you guys meet? So I'm gonna answer the second part first, because we've covered this before. Austin Scoggin actually introduced us in Miami in 2014, and then what do you guys have in common? Or what are your interests that you have in common?
What's our top interest that we have in common?
I would say volunteering in dogs.
Oh yeah.
Like dogs in general.
Just loving dogs.
Loving dogs. I think that's 100% is our top interest for sure. We're both like, she's probably loves dogs more than anyone I know, besides my mom.
Or you.
And me, yeah.
I don't know, we're pretty, yeah. That was a good one. I was like, Game of Thrones.
Like a TV show, maybe? No, I had to think of that before. Someone actually had asked me that, like, what do we have in common? And I was like, I couldn't think of anything at first. Because you guys know I freaking love working out, and that's definitely not on the top of her priority list. She enjoys it, but it's definitely not up there like it is for me. Same with eating and like diet and fitness in general.
And I like school.
She likes, like
and reading, and those are not
books. How can you tell if someone is into you or just being friendly, and what builds a long-lasting relationship? So I'm gonna answer the second part first. What builds a long-lasting relationship? I think we're starting. Communication. I think we're starting to realize this more and more. Is have a group of friends or a friend group that's like outside of like me and like us together. Like have your own friends, hang out with your own friends. Make sure you're like not together. Yeah, make time for yourself, make time for your friends, and you're not always spending every single day, every single hour together. I think that also came into play when we moved in together, because we did long distance for the longest time. I think realizing that we need like stuff outside our relationship to go do and stuff like that.
And then I would say communication. I actually think communication is like number one. Like, you can't expect your relationship to grow and flourish if you have issues that you're not talking about. Like, you always have to be open and honest with your partner and communicate how you're feeling, or else nothing will change. And also just trust, which we've never had an issue with. Like, we're both trustworthy people and we're both honest with each other, so that's never been an issue. But I would say those 3 things are key. And then what's the first part?
I don't know how to answer this. How can you tell if someone is into you or just being friendly?
We've been out of the game for too long to answer this question. I don't know. I feel like that is like a hard, like a hard thing though, because a lot of the times I think I might give people the wrong impression because I am a super friendly person. So I don't really know. Like, I think it should be
maybe
easy.
if they like give you your phone number, or they give,
or just ask. I don't know. Just be like,
I have no idea. I'm like, we started dating before all those like apps and stuff too, so like Tinder and all that I've never had in my entire life.
Well, if someone's on Tinder, then they're probably trying to...
I guess like if you go to a club and they give you your number, I'm not the right person to ask. I don't think either of us are the right person to ask.
I think if you're wondering if someone's into you, maybe just ask them.
Yeah, maybe be upfront. That's actually probably a good situation. How tall are you guys?
I'm like 5'9.5".
6'2", or like 100. More specifically, I'm actually like exactly 187 centimeters, which is like just under 6'2".
I thought he was gonna be like, 6'3". That's to tell everybody.
How do you guys handle arguments and fights? She's like really freaking stubborn, so that doesn't help when we're in an argument or a fight.
I feel like that's something that we're still
we're still definitely working on that. There's definitely times when like
I think I have a tendency to kind of just like shut down, and then he won't try to talk to me, which sometimes I want him to, but he just thinks, oh, she obviously just wants to be left alone. So, well,
sometimes we make it so hard to like try to talk to you that I'm just like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna go to the gym.
Yeah, so I feel like we probably we like give each other time and then talk about things, which I don't know if that's always the best thing to do.
We've never really had like a massive argument though where we were like total opposites. I feel like we always have these small arguments.
We never had like a massive blowout.
Yeah, like something that was like totally we disagreed on before.
We've never like gone on a break or anything like that. So
moving in together is always a big step. What were some things you realized about each other when you moved in that you didn't realize before?
Well, that's kind of a hard question too, because we have kind of like lived together in like smaller time periods before.
She likes to sleep in. I guess I didn't really know that before we moved in with each other.
He likes to leave the freaking toilet seat up. I don't know if this is supposed to be good things we realize or bad things, but he is the most disrespectful person when you're trying to sleep. Like, I'm not even talking about sleeping in, just sleeping. Like, even when he got home the other night super late from a job, he's literally like banging pots and pans, flying open doors, talking to me. I'm like, Nick, I am asleep. Why is this happening?
Well, secretly
right
I want to kind of wake her up so I can talk to her, and that's just kind of my way to like wake her up, is like slowly.
And Megan has noticed this too.
I do agree with that, yeah. I'm like I forget that like people are sleeping sometimes, so I'll be out in the kitchen like cooking eggs or whatever, and then they'll be on both sides of the apartment, and I'll be like, shit.
But he doesn't even try to be quiet. Literally, it's like smack down the pan, smack this. Yeah, so that's...
Besides that, I mean, I kind of like knew a lot about her before, because like literally 6 months into our relationship, we went and got like a Airbnb for a month, so that was like pretty much straight into it.
Yeah, but I feel like we weren't as real with each other as we are.
Oh yeah, now we're just like...
He also talks in his sleep and like does weird stuff in his sleep.
Oh, she'll wake up with like stories of like stuff I was saying, and I was like, holy crap, I did not remember that.
He like got up and tucked me in the middle of the night the other night. I was like, what are you doing? And he never...
Didn't I tuck you in, go to the restroom, come back, and take the blanket back?
So that's also a weird thing.
This is the last 2 questions here. Who is responsible for the regularization? Is that a word? Who is responsible for cleaning the house and things like that? Probably majority her.
But
I would say.
like we both like do
we take care of everything
Right.
when it's immediately, like after I cook, I'm always like, that's one thing, I'll clean immediately after I cook. Sometimes you'll leave this like pans and stuff, but
Okay,
she
this is
vacuums.
like a dig video.
She vacuums.
I do the deep cleaning. I
Yeah.
vacuum, I sweep. I like scrub the bathroom, but like
I
the
leave it
little
pretty
things,
clean,
like
yeah.
he always cleans up in the kitchen after he uses stuff.
Always
We
wipe
always
down the
both make the
counters,
bed.
no matter what, yeah.
We always like organize things. So I would say we both do our fair share,
But
but
it's
I
like-
probably do the. I don't know
this-
if you know how to actually like fully clean.
I hate vacuuming, I hate sweeping.
Have you ever scrubbed a
I
bathroom?
hate
in your
stirring
life?
stuff. That's random. Scrubbing the bathroom, no, I don't like. I just like, I feel like this apartment's super clean all
That's
the time.
what you think. Until you.
Well, mine is like, yeah, like sometimes the kitchen gets.
No,
floor
I'm
gets
talking
a
about the
little dirty.
bathroom.
Yeah, the bathroom can get a little
It's
dirty.
like his hair is everywhere.
My hair? Your hair clogs up the freaking bathtub.
I'm talking about like your like shaving hair.
Shaving hair, yeah. So yeah, like a little
A little bit of both.
both, yeah. When you guys argue or have a misunderstanding, who's the first one to say sorry or fix the situation? What? You're the one that's stubborn. She won't even say sorry for anything.
What?
She always thinks it's my fault.
It is.
No, it's not.
He's not.
That's like a tough answer because we're like both the
Yeah, we're both.
we're both
pretty
kind of stubborn. So like I don't even know if either of us will say sorry.
No,
kinda
we
just-
do.
Yeah, but we always think we're right when we argue. Like I think I'm right, you think you're right, and that's why we argue. Yeah. But-
I feel like you know, if one of us has done something to like hurt the other person, we'll always
Yeah.
say sorry.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like I'm usually the one to initiate the conversation first because you think that I just don't want to be talked to. Is that really all the questions you chose?
Yeah, it's like a 15-minute video. That's gonna wrap up this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. We do appreciate it. Hopefully my hair doesn't look too messed up. I literally didn't even do anything today and she got ready, so I kind of feel like a bum. But thank you guys for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. We really do appreciate it. Drop a like if you guys did enjoy the video. And let us know down below, or let me know down below if you guys want to see a specific video on this channel. It doesn't have to be the couples oriented. It can just be anything you guys want to see. And that is it. So thank you guys so much. Peace out, and we'll see you in the next video. I'm probably going to upload this in Miami or Italy.
Go check out my channel.